Hello, everybody. I think you're muted, Kobold. You are not being picked up. Hello, Backrooms. Hello, Bleaster. Hello, Plague Bunny.
Now I should be. Wrong microphone. I said, hello,
there
everybody.
we go. Yep. Hello, Elliot. Hello. Hope everybody is doing good today. This might be the last of our Red Dead Redemption streams.
Of the base game.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Undead Nightmare, maybe.
Yes.
Well, I guess we will, to
Yeah.
do the 100%.
I want to get the 100% on this game, so yes, we will be doing Undead Nightmare. Okay.
Yeah, yippee, you can hear Kobold, and good job making it early on time, Backrooms. We realize that we are a bit early today. Kobold got bored of waiting.
I did.
He got everything ready, and he's just like, I want to go. I don't want to wait.
This is true. I have to make do with what I've got here. This needs to be like 10 times smaller.
Any chance you could share it to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
I'm just gonna say, if you can't, it's okay. I will fucking deal with it, but I'd like to see.
Head home to see your family. Okay, so. Great. Alright, here's the question. Do I head home now? Or. Well, actually, I don't think I have
think that's all we have left.
Yeah. Unless. Am I able to buy that outfit now?
Maybe?
No. Nope.
I don't think so, though. I think you have to finish the game, or finish the end mission first. Correct. Before you can do the rest of them.
I'm just gonna be lazy, and I'm gonna fast travel.
Yeah. Fair. I've committed many felonies, however. Making a domino thingy on your desk, that's fun.
Ooh, domino.
I like dominoes. You don't like dominoes in the second Red Dead, though.
But we're gonna have to play it.
Yes, we are.
We are going to have to play it.
Sure enough.
Alright.
Abigail! Jack!
Abba-snail.
Anyone home?
What an unusual outfit to show up.
Oh,
After so long.
Like, imagine, like, months, and then all of a sudden... Well, that's a fitting thing to call me in this outfit.
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Or no one else.
Oh.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. Like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
You did change. It's over now.
I can't take him serious in that hat.
Elliot said, I built the main structure of the Candlestick Park
Jack.
in MLB Show 25 Stadium Creator. Hell yeah, just gotta do the parking lot and water. It's awesome.
Hey, Ben.
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
It's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought
You got
was
this
dead.
back rooms. You'll make it even better this
I
time.
wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack,
Uh,
go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We're leaving.
Oh, I'll have to check that out after stream.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Pretty cool.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we gotta go get ourselves some more cattle. We got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead. Who can sell us some. I haven't yet. I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
I don't think that's an accurate statement. I don't think they did that.
Yeah, I don't know. He'll find out. Oh,
Now, off topic to what we're doing. I recently purchased the Oblivion remaster, and oh, it's a great. It's
fun.
Something. It is exactly how I remember Oblivion being, though. It's just controller supported now, which is cool. Okay.
piano noise.
When did I get a dog?
I don't know. Found it.
Howdy, Paul.
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Yeah.
That's sick, Elliot. I'll have to check it out. I'm in the middle of something at the moment. However, I do intend to check it.
How you feeling, Jack?
Bunny said, did you get a chance to read what I posted about not buying the deluxe version? Don't worry, he bought the regular, I'm pretty sure.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away.
But horse armor.
McFarland's good people. We need folks with
No,
the
it's not
truck
even
right
about the
now.
horse armor, it's you
I was
only
sick
get the
and they looked
soundtrack.
after me.
Sick how?
You sure got
Really?
a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I don't often
Oh.
get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint?
That
What
shit.
do they call it? The morning drip?
Good
Yeah,
God, boy,
it's why
no.
Plague Bunny was like,
Why
hey,
you
don't
on
get
this
the
Uncle told me
Ultra
about it.
version or
Well,
whatever,
he'd know that
What is
because
you're
it's
an old
not
fool.
worth it.
No, I
Yeah.
just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
You did just get the regular version, right?
Hey, Paul,
What?
where were you all that time? Where'd
About
you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
Oh,
She said it was
Kobold.
some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take
Did
us
you really?
away?
I
They
did,
thought it
yeah.
wasn't safe
I
for
thought
you
it
here
was
by
the.
yourself. Those men
I thought
harmed
I'd
you.
get the horse
I
armor.
know, they're okay.
I mean, you
Somebody told
might.
me stories.
Let me check.
I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Oh, it does give you horse armor, some armor, and some weapons, but outside of that,
Oh, was it something to do with
I don't know.
Mr. Dutch and Bill?
there's some DLC.
Oh,
that you
it
can
wasn't
get.
when I purchased it, so it was actually
I
like
kept
$2
hearing people say
cheaper
your name.
to buy the
Yeah,
deluxe
that's
version.
all.
Yeah, I caught up with
Ah,
Bill and
okay.
Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
Oh. He's never read it either. That's funny.
I mean, you can't blame him. He doesn't
You
know.
ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the
The
old
Bibble.
pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Come on!
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants of Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I
Sounds
can do
like
that,
no, I'm not gonna go there.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best.
I was
sir.
gonna make a joke. I chose not to.
You question the word of the mighty Jimmy.
A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all
Do,
over,
do,
Mr.
do, do,
McFarland.
do, do.
After the barn
Do,
fire,
do.
remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Giddy up!
Come on. Jack, you stay front. Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
Well, okay.
Let's go. Head for the river, son. Move, let's go.
Move. Bunny
you know,
said,
Run along the
remember,
train
these streams
tracks.
are being farmed for clips now.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, they
to
are?
get moving.
Oh, right.
Easy.
Oh. Don't sound so happy about it, jeez.
What happened? Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see.
A Mexcapade in
Let's
Escaco.
just say Bill and I settled our differences. Yeah.
Stupid cow.
Made me look bad.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
It's already raining.
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Come.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to the farm.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything. Yeah. All right, Jack.
I think she wants me to
Let's
call
get
her
him through
Bonnie.
the river.
You hate having facial hair? Boy, you would hate my jeans.
That's fair.
Come on.
Ain't for everybody, I suppose. I enjoy mine.
I can't,
Graced with some very nice...
I can't unkeep it shaven. Like, I get that 5 o'clock shadow.
You're doing a good job.
The second you
son.
shave.
Just lead
Yeah,
him straight
not
up
the
hill
second
towards
I
home.
shave, but usually by the end of the day.
Pretty damn near it.
I've got that, like,
Hi,
old
Kyle.
school LA
Good to see
noir
ya.
style hair growth, unfortunately.
You do keep it in a goatee most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I don't like my face clean shaven. I look like a freak.
Go.
I feel like every guy thinks that, though.
Yeah.
There's a couple of real good things that you can do to stave off some of that hair growth.
Come on.
Whether it be just shaving or using something like
Slow down.
Nair.
Keep it moving.
It's an option.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But anybody else?
No, I'm
that's interested
talking
in-
about
oh,
Elle.
For Elliot? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Over the counter, pretty easy to use. Just follow the instructions and you won't get chemical burns.
Wait.
Timberlands.
Slow down. They look like rustlers.
You know, like a soul patch?
Stay back, son. I'll hold them off.
Oh, I was saying that there are things that you can use, like Nair and other things like that that are available over the counter to help with hair growth if you don't like having facial hair. Also helps for legs, if that is another concern of yours.
Come on. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
Hi, Blister. Good to see ya. We started a
Hello.
bit early today. You weren't late. Don't worry about it.
Sorry you had
We
to see
just
that,
were
son.
ahead.
Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Look at all
Yeah,
those-
we are early. You're not late. Don't worry. Hi, E-Black. E-Black said, I'm opposite as Kobold TBH. I don't like it when I don't shave, but that's just because my facial hair just sucks. I used to be in that spot. Sometimes just letting it grow out is the way to go, because then it'll get the patches where you want them. If you don't like it, you just manage it as you go.
Move on, move on.
Kyle said, I love the part in this game where he says, this is starting to look like a real Red Dead Redemption, and Red's is dead all over. Yeah, it's like in that Morbius, where he says it's Morbin time. Kind of crazy.
He doesn't actually, right?
I love you, Kobold.
I'm just asking. I've never
Yeah, I
seen that
love
movie.
you.
I don't know.
I haven't either. I don't know. I just know it's the meme.
Oh, so you lied to me.
Well, if lying's an untruth that you tell when you don't know it's an untruth, sure.
Come on.
He does in the second half. I don't know that I believe that. It's not in the movie, says Blister. Kyle says he says it in the second half.
Nice work, son.
Blister said, I love the part in Red Dead when John Redemption says it's Red Dead in time and then Redemption all over the place. Bunny said, fun fact, he doesn't, but the meme made it real. Didn't they get the voice actor to say it after the fact? As like a thingy?
Like a cameo.
What is it called? Yeah. I mean, people would go on the internet and spread lies?
Wait, who paid me? How did I just get $100? Who paid me? My son?
I don't know, but apparently somebody paid you for buying cattle. That's cool.
I was just curious about that.
Well, maybe it's a reimbursement. Do I know why? No. But that's my only... it's my only idea. I don't know. I said, I'm not lying. He says it. I watched the movie like 3 times. Cowboys get paid for boying their cows.
What's it about?
Excuse me?
John Redemption paid Kobold.
Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Reds.
Bunny said, I think it got added in the re-release. The Morbin time thing? Really?
Glad you're enjoying it.
Kobold wouldn't know either way if it's real or not.
It
He
got
doesn't watch
re-released?
movies.
Learn to track elk.
It did. Normally they do director's
There are
cuts.
big ones in the valley this time of year.
You know.
We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny. I've forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things.
That's why they're cowboys. Blister said the cowboys are turning the cows woke. Elliot said, I wrote a short warm-up essay. It was about sandwich history. I wrote 90% accurate, except where I forgot the guy who made the sandwich's name, and I put it as John the Sandwich. Beautiful. This is the part when John Redemption tells his kid the tale of Red Dead the Toast.
All right.
What do you do with a 3-foot spoon? Make a really big soup. Or gumbo. Gumbo is also a good option.
Find something.
Gumby?
Stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
No, not
Whatever
Gumby.
you say, sir.
Bunny said, yeah, it flopped. Then the meme came out, and it got popular, and it was re-released in theaters, and it flopped again. Oh,
Now the trick to hunting is
it's the Earl of Sandwich.
You gotta think and move like an
That's actually a really good restaurant.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Of course you think so, you Disney shill.
This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's
I've
lots
never
of
been, I
things
don't
ain't
know.
done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Maybe it is. I don't trust Kobold. No, I'm kidding.
It's actually really good. I'm
You
sorry.
don't seem too excited about this.
We didn't get to go, otherwise I would be able to vouch for you.
No, he said yippee!
I mean, I know all
He
that
did just say
paperwork's been hard on you.
yippee!
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, you picked up a scent. Come on. Let's go. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
One time I hunted 50 bears out in tall trees.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taken from its home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend
That
too
did
much
happen.
time with your head in those books.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah,
were
it did.
telling me
The
to read.
57 bear pelts were something. I tell you. I guarantee you he wouldn't believe that. If he didn't believe that you fought one bear,
Stay with me, son. You're mine.
Well, I didn't miss.
no, you did not.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
3-foot spoon? I hold mine with one.
This
Said
bear
child.
country! This bear country!
Uh-oh. Be mindful. Blister said, I trust Kobold on guns, cars, and leatherworking. Anything else, I don't trust him.
I feel like I'm a pretty good aficionado on sandwiches.
Hope you were watching.
You
Be your
can't
turn
eat
next.
meat.
Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple
Okay.
more.
2/3 of... More than 2/3 of sandwiches require meat of some kind, and you can't eat pretty much any of them.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Can't have a roast beef, can't have pastrami, can't have a club, can't have BLT, can't have
Don't snap,
burger. You can have vegan burger, but
You
vegan
say
burger
so.
is different.
All right. When he finds them,
You can have salmon burger. Salmon burger is good. Tuna burger is also pretty okay.
Get after him, boy.
He's an expert in drinking both ketchup and vinegar,
Easy.
but only specific kinds of ketchup, no fancy ketchup.
I don't mind fancy ketchup.
You don't mind fancy ketchup?
Heinz is a bit sweet.
Surprising. No, surprising.
Fancy
Come on,
ketchup's just
Rufus.
kind of like cheap.
Look, they're over there.
What is your favorite drinking vinegar?
Rice wine.
That's fair. Apple cider's also pretty okay.
Come on, get after him. Almost felt that one.
Shouldn't we be saving those bullets?
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
sure it could also teach you a thing or two about whiskey.
Whoa!
Good job, El. Good job, El. I knew it was about the... It's ketchup. Do you spell it Ketchup or Catsup? I spelled it the first way, ketchup. Because that's how it's spelt over here in the US
Okay,
normally.
well, catsup is wrong, so it's ketchup.
Are you allergic to ketchup?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the
Ketchup.
trading post at Manzanita. Come on!
How do you say pillow, everybody? Do you say
good,
pillow?
son.
Can't
Pillow?
we shoot some more?
Hollow?
Only kill what you need.
Pillow.
We'll go out again soon. I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Is it? Do people really say pillow different ways?
Yes.
Oh.
People say a lot of things different ways.
I mean, there's the correct
Like
way, and then
ambience.
whoever says, whoever's from Florida says it, you know, wrong. But
Or like
mine-
milk versus milk versus
Milk.
milk versus milk.
Milk.
Milk. Kobold. Kobold. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Pats. Ambiance. Elephant. Ambulance.
All right, here we are.
Brooding Melwick.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
British. Oh god! What timing, Elliot?
Hi there.
You
Elliot
summoned
said,
the
"What's-" You summoned the Brit. That's crazy. Hi, Alex. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're doing well, man. Kyle said, you know Fallout 4's famous canine companion Dogmeat is named Dogmeat? Hideo Kojima says this is because it is a dog and it is made of meat. It also eats meat made for dogs. Wow. Brooding Malric is a boss in Hollow Knight. Excellent.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sell all this stuff now, and just have.
You
a
should
ton of
probably be
money.
asleep, Alex. It is quite late where you are. This is possibly our last stream of the first game, Red Dead Redemption. So, I mean, if you want to stay up and hang out with us, that's okay. But also, if you need sleep, you need sleep.
We have made over We have over $10,000.
We do indeed. Khan's heart. Probably will. Sleep is a suggestion if I don't need to go anywhere tomorrow. Ah, fair enough. I have school, but I have a short day of school. Tuesdays are my short day. I only have 2 classes.
Oh my
And then
god.
I go home, and then I go and drop my sibling off at school, and then I actually will be heading back to the college.
That's all I got.
I can
11
do the translation, actually.
All
Hold on.
done. Let's head home.
How many? So how much money do we have in this?
$11,877. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but we can't get... They didn't re-release Red Dead Revolver is the problem, Bunny.
Yet.
$11,870 in 1910 is worth $399,580.43 today.
Couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I didn't
Take your
have to
time,
work.
Blister. I hope she likes it.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Did you hear that
Rich
number,
one
honey?
day, Then you'll see.
I sure hope so.
Almost $400,000 in your pocket right
You
now.
are old.
We ain't
Walking
old.
around with it.
Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, Preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So,
My lumbago.
first trip,
It was great, Pa.
herding cows, hunting elk, growing up. Proud of you.
Lumbago is a real
know,
thing.
You and me, we
And
work
Uncle
hard.
doesn't have it.
We can make something of this farm.
It's lower back pain. I mean, we can't tell if he has it.
You were very
He does
brave.
not have it.
Whoa there.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it
Aw.
again soon. Now get to your chores.
Fuck you.
Hello, son.
I'll be honest, I can't stand Jack. He's a piece of shit.
He's a kid.
When he gets older.
Got it.
Are you
Uncle's a
just...
professional mooch BSer. Oh.
Oh. That's...
Alex.
Tension up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it now. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Pa.
It's not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. Better I teach myself.
Hmm.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Pa.
Don't be like
See, I don't think he's an asshole. I think he's just a kid who missed having a dad. Welcome back, Blister. How'd she like the little velociraptor with the guitar?
Get out there and scare him off. You want to come with me? Safe with two.
Okay.
Alex, actually, since you're the resident Brit, have you ever had a
Alright, let's go.
flapjack?
Stay on Rufus now. Come on.
And what do you think about them if you have?
You mean a pancake?
I learned that I can make them. No. So, in Britain, flapjacks are like butter-flavored oatmeal bars that are kind of crunchy.
Huh?
When it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Okay, in the US, a flapjack is a fucking pancake.
1 minute you're
Yeah.
telling me to be
It's a pancake. It's a hot cake.
It's gonna take a while.
Flapjack and a cigarette.
normal. Was it ever normal?
But
I don't know.
oh, there was
It'll
another.
get better, son. Promise.
What were they called? Hold on. There was another. It was like the Botsford.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
Jumbles. Jumbles. Have you ever had jumbles?
Seems they can.
Yeah, I
Why do we have
know.
2 names for pancakes? We have like 50. Don't worry about
Um,
it. It's all regional.
Flapjack, short stack, silver dollar.
What was your father like?
I didn't
Pancake.
Really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Jack,
I think that's
he
it.
found a scent.
Come on.
Griddle
we can't
cake.
stop
Oh,
now.
griddle cake, you're right.
Close, Jack.
There's a bunch of other ones. Hot cakes.
That's the same as griddle cake.
Mom, is Uncle really your uncle?
It's more like a diner term for
At least
griddle
I
cake.
sincerely hope not.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Probably
different
lots
ones
people's
though.
father, though.
Paul, what are you doing? Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son.
Nah,
God
cupcakes
must have
ain't like
some purpose for
pancakes.
keeping him on this earth. I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Yeah, go
Butter
on,
butt.
Rufus. Stay on him, Rufus.
Alex said I can't say anything. We call bread different things. Yeah. You ever tried jumbles, Alex? I had seen those as well. I think they were jumbles.
Down you come. Watch yourself now, son. They might turn on you.
Yeah, jumbles. They're not very. Alright, fair.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them.
Jumbles versus flapjacks, which are better? Because I recently found out that I have a a British tea house near my college. Actually, I can just walk up to it because it's right up
You're
the street.
just saying weird things now.
Jumbles are a type of cookie, biscuit thing.
Debatable.
But yeah, I went the other day and I had a shoot. My mom sent me the name of it. So they had pasties that they make fresh in house, and they had
Pasties?
no pasties.
Things they put on
different.
titties?
Pasties are the things that go on nipples. Pasties are like meat pies. Oh,
That is very
Alex says, when I say they ate, it means it's good. Flapjacks are better, but I picked up a way of calling things good here. So, they ate normally means like, it's okay. It's like very, At least over here, that's what it tends to mean.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say so, honey?
Yeah.
Get him, boy. Jack, they're up ahead.
But, what was it? It was... Yeah, so they had pasties that they have, and, the one that I got was, Plowman's Lunch inside, so it had, like, cheddar and ham and, onions, chutney, and mash inside, and it was actually very good. The pastry they use on the outside is delicious. And I had, Yorkshire Gold with it. And it was good. It was good. I had a good time, and then they had these little mini Victoria cakes. It was a raspberry mini Victoria, and that was also very good. And I had seen they had flapjacks and they had jumbles, but I didn't end up getting any of them.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Oh, interesting. Alex said, see, if someone were to ask how was the trip and we were to respond with, it was good, the trip was bad. The longer the good was, the worse it is. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so here, if you were like, oh, it's really good, that's normally, we mean it up front, we're not being sarcastic. Or, if you say, it's alright, it's aight, it normally means like, come and go. Like, you don't really care too much about it. Like, it's okay, but it could be better.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
I find that Americans tend to be a lot more straightforward with what they mean, unless they have, like, an obvious, like, tone to it.
Or an idiom.
Yeah, or an idiom.
I use a lot of idioms.
Yes, you do.
It was ugly and brutal.
But yeah, normally if I was just like, oh, it was good, it's not good, because it's the tone. Just say, oh, it was good, means it's good.
Don't live like I had to.
Oh, good, I'm happy for you, is like sarcastic, like, oh, fuck off. I find that it's a lot more obvious when American people are being sarcastic, because we tend to put a lot of exasperated
Not
and
if you're
like...
from the South. Well, bless your heart.
It's true. Bless your heart. To be fair, Southerners are always talking shit. They're just like the French. So, like, even if it sounds nice, they're probably being an asshole. But when it comes to West Coast, you can normally tell when people are being
Try to stay out of trouble.
sarcastic versus being truthful. Also, some people will just lie to you for the sake of it. Also, I see what you said, Kyle. I got you. Bollocks means nonsense, or use it in change of other swears like shit. Yeah, Southerners can be very passive-aggressive. Roasting is very common. Can't blame them too much on the roast, it's hot as shit down there. Especially in, like, Missouri in the summer. Georgia. Not fun. She said, Chad, I'm craving drywall. Home Depot's and Lowe's got a restraining order on me. Oh no, it's just like the Olive Garden, Kobold.
Uh-uh. Not like this. Not again.
Not again. No, but I mean about you getting banned. Not again. You put that place out of fucking business.
I did not.
You absolutely
I tried
did.
to.
You ate like 6 months worth of food from them in a month.
I'll do it again, too.
No, you won't. They closed.
Yeah, they did.
Lowe's is like a department store for home goods, just like Home Depot is, Alex.
Home Depot.
Yeah. They're all kind of in that, or it's like a... I feel like it's on par with Ace Hardware.
Let me do Abigail. I've been doing Jack, but let me do Abigail.
Okay. I mean, she is your wife. That makes sense. Has a steak and some bread.
I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Well, not yet.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was.
God damn!
But I did
That's savage.
And you have me.
Well, at least she knows it tastes bad.
I think we've gone and done okay.
This is Home Depot, but blue dabba dee dabba da.
It is Blue Home Depot.
No, Home Depot is not a general mart. It is specifically like a home... They sell like wood and paint and things to do like home stuff
It's a
with
DIY
lawn
store.
care. Yeah, it's like a DIY store. That's a way to put it. Let me see what the equivalent is. Is there an equivalent to Home Depot
Stop. For an illiterate
in
gunslinger,
Britain?
you sure know how to make a girl blush.
Oh, nearest equivalent is B&Q.
You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the site
And a bit less than that unless you go to one of their warehouses. Basically, everything is on the floor.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. General hardware store. There we go.
Yeah.
Elliot said, the minor league baseball stadium of the Baltimore Orioles, and there's a Home Depot next to that. And in New York, there's a Home Depot next to Yankees. It seems like a lot of baseball guys liked Home Depot, and they put all the stadiums near them. Either that, or maybe the Home Depots came in and were like, we're buying this because all the sporty guys are coming here. Just put a better roof on. This sucks.
Well,
I agree. I think Home Depot and the Costco hot dog are very American. You got 600 magnets? Are you gonna put all your figures up somewhere? Like stick them on a wall?
Finally. How about that stew?
Men like balls and hammers. Especially the ball-peen hammers. That's
I
true.
can think of a good use of that many magnets.
Kobold, you cannot eat the magnets, okay?
I was thinking of mailing them to a company that has servers, but, you know...
Oh.
Let's do Abigail again.
Blister said, I've been using them to make Hollow Knight charms. Hell yeah! You should show us some of them. That sounds awesome.
We got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed.
Just tell her that you got the cows there.
We're sending each other letters. How very nice.
Weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
But how'd you know the name Bonnie then?
You read that thing loud.
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop.
Make a railgun with the
Need
magnets.
corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop.
Oh no!
Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out.
Again?
Alex said, Kobold, you're not allowed to... well, first he said, Kobold, you're now allowed to commit a cyber attack, and then corrected it to not. I should specify that that was a typo, he said.
Hurry back, John.
Kobold tackle a random man as a joke. It's funny in RDR.
You know.
Ah. Well, you'll have to show us the next one then, Blister. Make a railgun with magnets and fire it at your arch nemesis. It's a good idea. Throw him at Jay Leno's house, says Plague Bunny.
Mail them to Jay Leno's house.
Why is the telegram telling him to stop? Is the paper stupid?
Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better
That was a good
hurry.
one, Kyle.
Why
I
are
love
we
that.
like? I don't understand. Why are we on a time limit here?
Because she said it was an emergency. She needs to get all the shit there as fast as possible.
That ain't that much of an emergency.
It might be.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the
Especially if the critters are the ones that are... the livestock are the ones eating it. They need a lot.
You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime.
Alex said, railguns are fun, but if you get the timing wrong, it'll go towards you. True.
No.
What does she look like?
Said women don't like waiting women, am I right?
What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole,
Excellent.
the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston.
You find yourself in a hole. The first good idea is to stop digging. That's great. I like that. I'm gonna remember that one.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life and she was deep.
Oh yeah, Alex, what do you think of Millionaire's shortbread?
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta
Kyle
be
said,
kidding me.
crash the cart. It would be funny to... It would be a funny prank on your game wife.
Bill weren't so bad.
I was thinking about it. Not gonna lie to you.
Bill took it hard.
When aren't you
We all
thinking
thought
about
we
it?
found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie.
The urge
So
to
you thought before they
steer
did.
into that lake was also very
It was
strong.
still kind of
Aw, heck
A
yeah,
family
Blister, this
that
looked
left
great.
was dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure.
Alex said I could speak from experience that a solid metal object flying at you is not only terrifying, but
They treat
painful.
you right?
It ain't the first time I've
True.
had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Like flapjacks more. I might have to go over and try one tomorrow then.
Quick, what would happen if they laid a
Sounds
finger
pretty
on
good.
me?
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
Great idea, Blister.
Kane, thank you
And yeah,
so
you should
much.
absolutely
We lost the
wear
entire
'em to a
Miss McFarlane.
con if you ever go.
I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite a gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father. Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, In my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Mr. Farley? You're gonna start yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company. I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Corn.
Do I have to take the wagon back? Or does it auto take me back?
I don't know. Blister said, if I don't shower for 12 years, I'll be able to use the Defender's Crest without needing the charm. Stanky. Oh. I think she was hoping the wife wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I think she had a thing for John.
I think she did.
Alex said, a local store near where I used to live sold 2 big flapjacks for £1, or 4 small ones for the same price. Easy to keep in store. They had a big brick of it that I was thinking of getting. I think it was like $2 maybe. So it sounds like it's about the right conversion.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
Bunny said, so Kobold, what happened with the pants? You mentioned you had to do some stuff off stream. It's a long story.
So,
I could feel his blood pressure rising when I asked just now.
let's just say I had to cut off 2 inches on both sides.
On all pieces.
On the front and the back. And I sewed them twice.
Yeah, they were like 6 inches too big everywhere.
8.
8 inches? Ah, excellent. Yeah, he hurt his hand trying to fix them all up. Thankfully, Mom helped out a little bit, but
they're caught up.
Yeah.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't.
Alex said you don't have to eat it fully as well because you can just keep it in its shape, so small nibbles throughout the day. It's either I'm gonna buy it from them or I'm gonna make my own. I don't have golden syrup, but I did read that I could use agave syrup for it, and it would work pretty well since it's just as sweet.
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
Kyle said, "Dang, Kobold, the front and back. It was too big. Way too big.
They fit now.
They do fit now. They're a little tight, but I mean, you'll have to wear them in as soon as you get the waistband on.
And I'm losing weight, so they will
Yeah.
fit.
Are they tight on the leg?
No, they're tight on the waist a little bit.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Man, the ass. That's okay though.
Oh no.
He saw things no boy should see.
Try not to make it too sweet. It can be sickly after a while since they're dense. Yeah, I was probably going to reduce the amount, but I do like the flavor of butter, and I do like the flavor of the agave syrup, so I was probably going to do about half of what it says, sugar-wise. You just have to make the stuff to mix the oats into. Do you tend to prefer them softer or crispier, Alex? Oh, Kyle said, I gotta get myself a pair of cowboy chaps, but one day. I gotta go. See you later. See ya, Kyle. Have a good one. I'm glad you're able to make it for a bit. Elliot said, I used to eat butter. Then they buttered my butt.
Is it not? Is this not 11 and 6? It's...
Huh?
Oh, it's not.
It's not 11, it's 10. Time to stand on rock for 5 hours. Money said, I would say he'll lose weight in Japan, but I kind of doubt it. He'll be stuffing himself on mochi and other sweets. He doesn't like sweets too much. Well,
it depends
I don't know.
on the
Japanese
sweet.
sweets are a bit different. They're not super sweet, I'll say.
When it comes to like candies and things, I tend to like tart and sour. I don't really go for chocolates, except on the occasion, like we get those fancy truffles or whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm not big on chocolates, and I'm not big on like super sweet things.
I feel like you'd like regular red bean mochi.
I've never had red bean anything. I don't know what that means.
It's red beans that you cook down into a sweet paste.
I'm
They're actually really good.
Very much into Swedish and German, licorice with chocolate, or the salted licorice, or stuff like that.
There's a Japanese chocolate bar that I really like called Big Thunder.
Like,
if you can find
the
it,
mountain?
I would recommend it. Yes. I think it's Big Thunder. It's Black Thunder? I don't know. It's one of those. Svenska. Oh, Evil Blister came back to say, well, butter my butt. And I'll keep that in mind, Alex. That sounds good. I need to make more shortbread. I also had stuff to make oatmeal cookies for myself, but I never actually made them. Thought about it, and I just didn't. Oops. Oh. Alex said, oh, Lord Kobold, you need to get red bean food like any would do. It's so good. I agree. I love red bean.
Red bean redemption?
Now, I will say, if you see anything that's labeled daifuku, you probably won't want it. Daifuku tends to be mochi with red bean, and then it's wrapped around a fresh strawberry. And I know that you don't like strawberries.
It's too many seeds.
They're not seeds.
Strawberries have too many seeds.
It's not seeds.
Strawberries have seeds.
The outside things aren't seeds.
Okay, can I ask a question? We don't have electricity on
What the
this
fuck
farm.
is that?
How do we have a lathe? An electric lathe if we don't have electricity on this farm?
I don't think it's electric.
Okay, then how does it turn?
You pull it out, you attach a big wheel to that other side.
Okay, you pull it out. This is like bolted to the floor.
Put a big wheel on one side. Hand crank. That's true. Or foot powered. Yeah, foot powered is also an option.
It is not foot powered.
I don't think they paid too much of attention.
It is not foot powered.
Could be hand crank
That
on that
being
side,
said,
though.
I'm really jealous of this fucking...
Yeah, I know. This is like
area.
everything you want in a work.
This is a dope work area. I didn't even know this was here, but we're here now, so...
That sun is bright.
Okay, it must be 11 o'clock because good old Cankle came back.
Oh. Elle said, I hate when fruit are just straight up sour.
I don't.
Red Dead Killer Bean crossover? That's crazy.
I am up.
Get up!
Do you think that's tobacco or is that vomit? I think it's tobacco.
There, I'm up. Thank the good Lord you're back.
I think it's vomit.
Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping
A
in
little
the
bit of
warm
both. A little
afternoon
section A, a
sun.
little section B.
Want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. Where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Alex said, damn, I miss working on the lathe. It was so fun removing material. Oh, you found some stuff you made in college, Alex. Let's see it. Bunny said, it's a mixture. Vomit, backy, and last night's dinner.
Not to mention the whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Let's just said, I don't trust myself to use machinery. That's why I use a 3D printer. Absolutely valid.
All right.
But that is
You stay
machinery.
front. Come on. Whoa there.
Yeah, but it's not manual machinery. You don't use your hands for it. You just kind of let it do its due.
Let's keep it moving now. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Move. Let's go.
This one?
It's just this one.
Lean back. Okay.
Would you get?
Keep it moving. Come on. Yeah. Move. Come on.
Get back in the fucking.
Move. Slow down. Move it up.
Would you get in the herd? Thank you.
Stay tight.
Get a move on.
This one cow is just being a piece of shit. No.
He's tired.
Come on. Move on.
I said I tend to put my mouth on random shit I own. Keywords I own. Like Legos, random bits of rubber, parts of airsoft, Type 3 AK-47. Blister said, I started bleeding from hitting the heat plate too hard with my finger. I could not use anything that requires more than a tiny bit of effort.
Whoa! What the hell?
Train?
John, there's stampede.
Oh gods!
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Who do you think you are? Stop it! There's only one of him! Got him down!
Shut up and stay here. One move, and you're a dead man.
Damn.
Don't do it!
Faster. Come on. You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care.
You did lose one of your cows to it. Might as well take the pelt while you can.
Old habits die hard, I see.
Yeah, the cow
Shut it,
was an
old
idiot.
man.
Hi, boy.
Come on.
How you doing?
Let's get this herd moving again.
Alex said, once had a time where I was working on a big piece of aluminum. It slipped from the jaws of the lathe while it was on. Luckily, I walked away unscathed, considering it did hit me straight. Oof. I am very glad that you were alright. That's no joke. There's another cow across the rails.
Those are horses.
Come on.
No, there was another cow up there.
Easy.
Apparently we lost 2 cows.
Yeah, there's another one over there across the railway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, boy. I hope you're doing alright. I hope this week will be better.
That's one.
Let's go.
No, I lost 2 cows somehow.
Yeah, it went up.
It's gone. No, it's genuinely gone. It would show on the map if it was there.
I think it ran away. Because it was on the rails, standing there looking at you for a while. And then it disappeared.
I'm telling you, that was a horse.
It was spotted, and it was a cow. It was short like the cows.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your power.
Dang it, Blister, you ate the cows.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bison are what?
Oh, the bison are back?
Well, okay.
Don't take them out.
Come on.
They unextincted.
Don't know how that happened. I definitely extincted them all.
Elle said the cow hit the train and went under down to the boiler room of hell.
Why would that's dumb, right? Like, why would an animal run directly in front of a train?
Why would they run directly in front of a car? They get caught off guard and then they do fight or flight and they just freeze up.
Looking at, old man.
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
That would have happened to the coelacanth. Yes, it is. They did come back. There's been a couple animals that done that.
Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice
Sell 'em?
ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
You know, he deserved that for being an asshole a minute ago. His ass deserved to fall there.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
It's a good fucking point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see him. Come on.
Let's go.
I want that one. Nope.
You want the gray one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Easy. Almost got it. Will you shut up? Whoa. Relax now. That's it. God damn it.
Oh my god, my eye itched and I let go.
Oh, Kobold, you fucked it.
Easy there.
Hi, Teku. Good to see you.
I have no
Hope
idea
you're
how I
doing
jumped
good.
back on it without catching it.
You got him now, John.
Whoa there.
Lester said, I love it when Legendary one-shots my Pokemon that's supposed to be tanky. And the Fire Dragon is now frozen. Yippee. Aww.
Come on, come on, come on.
I feel like the first couple generations of Legendaries were fucking crazy.
Like it.
Stop talking, damn it.
Get down off there. All right, I'll take it from here.
Oh. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, Plague Bunny. Yeah, the recent shit has been crazy. Normally it's not like this. This was like some huge shit, and then we've got some major graduations happening, and it's just a lot going on.
Calm down now. Nearly there. Hold on. It's all right. I got you now.
Lean into it. Untort that front, boy.
Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down.
God, this horse does not want to give up.
No, sir, it do not.
Hobble your lip, for Christ's sakes. Come on.
Get us another one.
They'll
Usually
look
it's
the
just minor
same.
stuff. This past year's been really tough. Yeah, absolutely it has. Someone sent some thick evolutions to a group chat with me and another person. You bet your ass one of us said smash to me. Alex said this is not normal yet. Someone cranked the dial to 11. On the bright side, Marine's posting a new music video tomorrow, which I'm hella excited about. Animation's crazy on it, as always. All of her music videos are always so well animated.
That's a feisty one.
Like I said, imagine being the Huns and seeing this majestic beast and saying, yeah, we're riding that.
Right?
Lean into it.
I don't remember it taking this long.
Finally.
That's
There you go.
So what if
I think that's enough for now. Let's get them back to the ranch.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask. Whoa!
Go! Slow down!
Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always stuck in hind shit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed and turn over so as not to wear out the sheets.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with. Come on.
Whoa!
Come on. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Let's go.
Thursday is gonna suck, yeah. Ow.
Easy.
I got ouched. Ouchie. They actually get timed so quickly, says Tegu. Isn't Thursday, I think a couple of people are graduating on Thursday. Thursday is, yeah, May 1st. I think.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tale of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly.
That's okay,
They'll eat 'em
Blister.
alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
You're worthless as a lawyer and a lynch. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Oh no! Dog! I love following missions. These are great.
So, for you, Plague Bunny, as I assume you also don't know VTubers, so graduations, and Kobold didn't know this either, graduations are essentially
Quitting.
retiring from normally a corporation. However, it also means they will not be streaming anymore. They are quitting content creation, at least under that specific alias. So, a lot of times when corporate VTubers, meaning VTubers who are in a corporation or company like HoloLive or Nijisanji or VShojo, if they have been with the company for a while, they are surrendering their IP, so they can no longer stream using that character anymore, and they have to leave their channel, and they don't get to come back to it. And sometimes they retire fully, they just don't have an online presence as a VTuber anymore, or as a streamer anymore. And sometimes they will continue on with a prior account that they have had prior to them joining the corporate, which is called a PL, or past life.
Where's Jack? Where is he?
And they can still stream via those. But sometimes there is like a non-compete order where you can't stream for a certain amount of time between when you graduate and when you start, just like if you were to quit a job. If you quit like a casting agency, normally there's a non-compete order in your initial contract that you sign, which prevents you from immediately going after a new company for entertainment purposes.
Where is he? Slow up.
He's gonna be up the mountain, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Jack!
Said the VTuber on Mod 4 did a graduation stream where he talked about his high school graduation. I think one of the HoloLive guys did that too, like the Hollow Stars. I think they did a I graduated from school thing. Yeah, independent indie VTubers are, it's like us, or like Tabby or May. They are people who are not under a company, do not have managers, and are normally completely solo. They aren't in a group. And there are smaller VTuber groups who still kind of count as indie. But if you see Corpo, it's a very large company that tends to have a lot of managers and a lot of legal departments behind them.
Keep your head down.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Your normal 2-shot didn't work.
Oh what? Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Don't move. Keep your head down.
Blister said, Kobold, can you be my VTuber manager? Legally, I do not believe he can.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk.
Kobold did die.
Come on, let's get you home.
Kobold, why did you stand still while a raging bear is running at you?
I shot it twice in the face. I thought that would work. Apparently it wanted me to use Deadeye.
Yeah.
24. No.
You know what's funnier than
Hold
24?
No, hold on.
25.
Hold on, no. I killed that bear. I want that fucking pelt.
Oh, I thought you were saying no about Blister. I'm like, no, you died. That counts.
24.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
25. Jump off the hill.
I would.
What? By getting yourself killed? I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't
Come on,
going
Paul.
anywhere.
I'll keep quiet, I
Believe me,
promise.
neither are you for a real long time. Come on. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed.
Blister
Don't you
said,
ever
Chad, I'm
run off
fighting
on
Manta
your
Ray
like
with
that
an
again.
alive KFC
All right,
chicken.
all right.
Oh my
I told
god.
you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah. Come on. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
You know, this has been just a crazy year so far for a lot of people. I mean, Gura said she was going to graduate, and then the Pope died. and then all this shit with Cinder happened, and then Madara is no longer with the Shoujo, and Mume graduated, and Chloe graduated, and all these other Fauna graduated. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Pope did die of cringe, absolutely.
That elk should not be down here.
Who are you to tell him where he can go? It's a free country.
No, but I mean, it spawned down here.
I know.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Oh, and Fortune shut down, which was another big thing.
Is it back yet? Or is it
No.
still fucked up?
I think it's gone.
You're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Okay, he just got mauled by a bear and he's running off? Ain't no way.
I can't say that, Blister. For legal reasons, I cannot say that. Does Lister like skates? Oh, true. Skates are another option.
Oh my God,
Alex
wait,
said,
I'm
oh
gonna
yeah, I
push
didn't
Uncle.
find out about the Pope until like this Friday. I only knew because I made a very rare decision to look at Twitter. Yeah. It's been a wild year. Wild week.
Man, Uncle's, for a drunk, is surprisingly stable on his feet. Yeah, there he goes.
Hellfire! Whoa!
Still funny. Chest I could open? No. Holy shit, wait, maybe we do have electricity. There's a telephone in here. Wait!
Oh.
What? We
You
do
might-
have electricity. What? Huh.
Cool. You didn't know. Who will win, the God of the Sky or a Manta Ray? It's a good question, Blister.
I got bad news for you.
Blister said, I'm doing the multiple message thing again. Ah! You've been cursed with sentience, Blister. It's like the curse of manual breathing.
We're in 1911,
I cast
I think.
testicular torsion!
Mend butt crack.
Mend butt crack. 8 months pregnant.
8.5 months pregnant.
Soggy socks.
That one wouldn't be too bad.
You don't think so?
No. Oh no! Oh no, Chad, it's happening!
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit.
What's happening?
It's that mission.
No, you're real good with them tools.
Oh no.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Pegu said, itchy foot soul! Itch you can't scratch!
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you get yourself eaten by
I'm not giving it away.
Thank you, son.
Yeah, don't
Yup.
worry, Blister, you'll find out.
You'll find out very soon what's gonna happen.
Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
He's got a point.
It is not an well. It is, but not in like a sexual way.
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration. One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick.
Skates do legs. Dogfish are also cool. Different, but cool.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
Uh-oh.
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
I look over at fucking chat and I see Blister saying meaning J-Ray Mpreg can happen. Oh god. Kobold, you might die.
25.
Yeah, you know, it actually might happen. Get the counter ready, Blister.
It's you or me, friend. Get inside. I'll keep watch out here.
Oh no, we've buttered our butts this time.
What did I tell you about locking the door?
What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Why did you walk in? Oh, you fucking...
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, doggy.
You better not kill
Get
my
inside,
dog.
dog.
I ain't gonna let that happen.
Why am I talking to myself?
You ain't gonna
I don't know. Your kid stopped talking. It's the army?
It's the army.
Oh, well there goes Uncle. Kid, get down, stay down. What the fuck are you doing?
Damn it. I'm hit. Come on now.
Alright, you know what? Trapdoor time.
Everybody all right?
Whoa, can I get down? Why am I not crouching? What is happening? Why is it taking like 300 years to crouch? 25.
Paul, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
Government.
That's enough, my friend!
Uncle, are you alright?
Damn it. I'm hit.
It's gonna be fine!
No, not again! You'll never take our home!
here safe.
Ain't time, John. Ain't gonna make
Oh, god damn it.
No, what happened?
off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and don't worry about me. Let's get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my god! They killed him!
Come on.
Okay, I just killed like 30 people. And you're sad about one guy. I'm just putting that out there.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John,
I'll meet you there.
His hand just moved, so he's still alive. Oh, the door's off the hinge!
We're gonna head for the barn. I see him. Get behind something. Come on.
Okay, well, I just shot a horse.
Feels bad, man.
Okay.
Don't ease up now. We gotta clear some space. Stay down. Nobody moves till I say so.
Oh, cover their family on foot or from the silo? Yeah, we're gonna do on foot because that's more coverage.
Make a run for the barn.
Follow
Let's
me.
go. Move. Now, quick. Run for it. All right, you're covered. Now go. Go. Now, quick. Run for it. All right, you're covered. Now go. Go. I did what you wanted. I'll handle him. You two watch yourself. Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. Keep riding and don't look back. Don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go. Get.
Look at those.
Okay, chat.
Sorry, I just saw your lathe work, Alex. Heck yeah.
Okay, chat. I have to choose the weapon of choice.
Uh-oh. It's not gonna be Daijobu. Tegu says F for Unk. They're shooting a horse equivalent to war crimes. It feels like it.
Feels bad. They are assholes, though.
Yeah, same here, Blister.
Kill the feds. Yep, kill the feds.
Take care, Tegu. See you tomorrow. Can you not die on that scene? No, you
There's
you
no
always
possibility.
die.
That doesn't count as a death because this is a scripted end. By the way.
go back for Pa.
Let's go!
I look, Uncle could have survived.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free.
I don't remember this song in the original.
Tegu said, fuck the Pinkertons. It's a good last message, Tegs.
Neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
You know what's a fucked up message? What's about to be shown right now? Right? That's John, right? And we're looking at, obviously, this is Jack as a kid. That one's the fucked up one. She died 3 years later.
Man.
I'm gonna get soaked.
And then, what does Uncle say? I forget. Uncle died, 1911. Impossible to forget.
Is he the undead nightmare, Blister asks?
Not my horse.
Well, no, your horse got killed in the fucking fight, I'm pretty sure.
Well, my horse is immortal, so...
Backroom said, left my book on the rack thing, ended up sliding down, jump scaring me. Did the same thing while I set up the camera while recording the book, and when I went back to watch the stream, the book slid off. Oh.
I'm gonna go buy the white horse.
Let's go! Let's go!
Because I just have money, I'm just gonna buy it, I'm not gonna go... I just got an achievement. It made the noise, but I don't know what I got.
Yeah, I don't know.
Load up there.
I gotta see what he looks like. Actually, he doesn't look too bad in this outfit. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks so bad. Okay, so... complete all U.S. gang hideouts in a single 24-hour period. Now that's unlocked. Okay.
Now that you gotta do.
Okay, so...
A needle pulling thread. You can
Okay.
now play as Luigi.
we're gonna go buy this in Blackwater. There is a mission, but we're gonna go to Blackwater first. I know there's a whole thing that I gotta do in Blackwater, but we're gonna go to Blackwater. Not only buy a horse, but buy the last scrap. Change into the U.S. Army outfit. Blow somebody up with that weapon, because that was the last thing for that challenge. I think. Yeah. Kill an enemy with the explosive rifle while wearing a U.S. Army outfit. Yeah, Jack is just an annoying little fuck, so... Pretty sure that's the... Yeah.
Mister. That should keep me going.
Uh-oh, stream's lagging.
Stream's lagging.
Oh, you did change languages back rooms.
Can I buy a horse here?
All the best.
Yes.
I don't know.
That'll do. I can't buy the whole store.
Did you die there, Kobold?
No. Like father, like son! Ah, yeah, this looks... I look like a park ranger.
Is it still lagging for people?
I hope it's not.
Hi, Chris. You're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good.
Okay, so we're gonna go take on this bounty. For the simple fact that I... need to kill one enemy with this to get this outfit.
I'm sorry, mister.
So I can get out of this stupid outfit.
So what I can hear is you gotta be a asshole.
I ain't even taking the bounty alive, to be honest with you.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, the voice actor is so annoying. Do you think, like, he was digging through his dad's, like, stuff and he found all the, like, deeds to the random properties across town?
Could be.
Is the lag back? Okay, hold
You
on.
need to stop sharing to me.
I do.
Okay. Take care, Elliot. You have a good one. Look forward to seeing more of how the stadiums come out.
This should help a little bit. Hopefully.
I can't see any more.
You'll have to watch the stream.
Sorry, I was miles away.
I'm sorry. I can't.
It's for the betterment of chat. I can deal. I'll be okay.
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. I don't know what the dealio is with that.
Je ne sais pas.
Oh, there's a bear. There are several bears.
Are you aware of the bear? Is it a werebear?
Be aware, be aware, be a very wary bear. The half-full lumps and woozles are very confused.
Come on, fast! Go! Let's go!
The sharks are chewing Kobold's internet cables. I hope not.
Come with me, Melvin!
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but is it still lagging?
I hope not.
Unbearable? Uh-oh.
It's unbearable?
Oh, you talking about the
Oh.
bears? You talking about the bears are unbearable?
Let's get going!
You made Kobold concerned.
Okay, get off that thing!
Wow.
That's a fucking eagle?
Badass.
Woo, I'm getting good at this.
No. Kobold didn't die. We're good.
Like you're gonna be late for wherever you're going.
Okay, this horse doesn't run away like an asshole.
Else in there? I'll turn your beast. Horse black meat command.
I'm surprised that your net's struggling, given the fact that, like, it's your net, you know?
Okay, well, I'm dead.
Rip.
It's okay, I got the...
Another one for the list.
I got the mission, that's all I got. That's all I care about. I got the achievement. I hope. God, don't make me do this again.
Alex said, I don't know if the lag's on my side or yours. I thought it was mine because my game is also lagging. We don't need to see the inside of a horse.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's then you way far away.
No, I have to fucking kill someone again with the explosive rifle.
Oh, it took away your thing.
I'm tempted
Any way to
to
go
just...
back to John? No.
well, no. John's dead.
John is... No revives. John's just dead. Dead as a doornail.
I'm just gonna run across because I am not doing all this. I just need them to spawn one person. I'm gonna shoot him and walk away because I don't even need the bounty. I don't think. Well. Is there a way to tell 100% completion?
It'll reward you because you'll have that extra outfit.
Thanks.
I don't know how else to help you. Why are you mad?
Coming with me, Melvin.
No. Nope, I'm leaving.
There is
Well,
no
it's bad.
direct, like, progress scale thing.
Come on.
Blister says, does he come back in Undead Nightmare?
Kinda.
Alex said, Kobold, we don't need to hide in a horse to survive the winter.
Why not? Okay. So, I need to do this to get the U.S. Marshal outfit. So let's do the gang hideouts. Starting with... Okay. I'm thinking. Pikes Basin to Twin Rocks to Rio Bravo.
You want me to write it down?
Is it... Wait, can I track that? Actually, hold on. No. Complete all U.S. gang
I have
hideouts.
the list. I have the list. I have the list.
Okay.
I have the list from the last time we did it.
Good night, Chris. Okay.
Take care, Chris.
Okay, I think I said
Hopefully
start
we
with
can see
Pikes
you tomorrow.
Basin.
I just forwarded it to you. I'll read it off. Pikes Basin, then Twin Rocks, then Fort Mercer, then Tumbleweed, and then Gaptooth Breach.
I'm okay to fail this. I don't care. Let him get away. I really don't care. I just hit a goat.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay. It doesn't count Solomon's Folly?
Tumbleweed. No.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. At least not in the list that we found. Because I had to rewrite it like 4 times, because we thought it had,
The Mexican ones, yeah.
Mexico at first, but it wasn't.
Okay. I'll run that risk.
Blister said, wait, does the new guy know what happened to John? The new guy is his son. He was
Yeah,
the
the new
little
guy is his son.
kid.
How do you like that?
He's just grown up. Growned up. But does he know he got shot 37 times? Well, I'd imagine he had to
Yeah.
help bury him, so yeah.
I grew up with gunslingers, partner.
Oh no, my yawns have returned. A little bit. I had school today, so I got up early.
Whoa now.
Can't thank you enough, partner. Glad to see there's some good folk left around here.
Okay. Pike's Basin's done. Okay, that's one.
Did I make any friends at school today? Well, not today, but I guess I have a friend, kind of. One of the guys in my midterm test has started sitting by me. He's just like, listen, because I had to move desks today to plug in my laptop for school, because my book, I had to do a digital book because they were out of them. They were out of the regular hardcover. And I was sitting at the table, and I figured he was just going to sit in the space where he normally sits. Then he comes over and sits at the table that I'm at now. And my teacher's just like, oh, you're sitting over there? And he's just like, yeah, I sit wherever Farley goes. He's cool. He doesn't take notes like I do, but he seems to like a lot of the lesson stuff. He put me on to an interesting sounding game earlier, actually.
What
I
game?
was gonna check it out. Player Obscure Expedition 33.
Okay, my horse is
He said it was
trapped.
pretty cool.
There it goes. Expedition
He said
33.
it's like a mix of
Oh!
Final Fantasy.
Oh, Ella told me about that one.
Yeah, there's like,
it's
it was a
fucked
bunch
up.
of Ubisoft devs, but they didn't have to deal with Ubisoft, and
Yeah, no, apparently it's fucked up.
excellent. The Kobold, stop
Oh,
sharing
God!
it to me. You're lagging. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, it's another cougar.
Okay.
You're lagging out. You gotta stop sharing to me. Hold on. There we go, chat. Now it should work a bit better.
I'm trying, Far. I'm sorry.
I know. It's okay. Not your fault.
And boop.
Should be better now, Blister. Sorry about that.
You really want to die? This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake, but
Please! Please help me!
Okay, that's 2 done. No, I'm trying to stream at the same time that I have OBS open, so that Farley can see it at real time.
Yeah,
And,
it didn't work right now.
Well, it
His
doesn't
computer's
help
not
that I
liking it
also
very
have to
much.
host the Discord.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've got 2 done. What's next? Fort Mercer? After
You just did
Twin
Pike's
Rocks.
Basin?
Twin Rocks.
Oh, you did Pike's Basin, Twin Rocks, now you're on to Fort Mercer.
Okay.
Kobold shouldn't be inheriting the bad internet.
So Jack is about 19.
He looks rough.
You know, it'd be crazy if I could finish all of these missions while it's still storming like this. So, like, every one of the people on these in these forts are like, man, this weather's really bad. I hope that's not an omen for something.
What happened to him? Well, both of his parents and his uncle died in front of him, and he was taking care of a failing farm on his own.
Well, it wasn't his uncle, but
he called him uncle.
okay.
He's coming with the might of Zeus.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, amigo. My name is Leon. Can you help me get into the fort? A gang is using it as a hideout, and there's a lot of stolen money. We should be able to get in over that wall. You're
Yep.
stronger than me. Climb over it, and then find a way to let me in.
Let's just say a plant and a mushroom are having a weather battle while trying to krill the mushroom. Oh, mushroom's dead. Good job.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to shoot a crow.
So much for my Mexican vacation!
Ver quién manda, cabrón. Tú o esa pistola.
I'm a Marston, you fools!
Thank you. Now come on. This gang will not give up without a fight.
About that whole...
More lag?
I don't know what's going on then.
You can have whatever is in there. I will look around for what I need.
I don't know how to help it.
Bizarre.
Cuidado!
Sorry about that. You might just have to be patient with it.
Alerta!
Okay. Which one's next?
All right, you did Pikes. You
Yeah, I just did Fort Mercer. Is it
Fort
Tumbleweed?
Mercer. Tumbleweed.
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 Let's go!
God, I might finish this before dawn. I don't know what's going on with my net.
I don't know either. Rip.
Is it bad? Hold on. Is there any way that I can make this better? Settings. Can I can't. God, there's no way to fix this like on. No. There's no way to
I see
hot
what they
fix it.
mean.
Is there?
Not really. We may have to cut it short today.
Well, we're. Well.
Oh yeah, it's like every 2 seconds. I don't know why.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this.
Do you have a browser open?
Not anymore. I have my music browser open, but we're not doing any gambling, so we don't need it.
Yeah.
That should hopefully be better. I've got everything, literally everything closed except for Discord and the stream.
I'm not a good judge on this. I'm not a good judge on this. I need to try it on my phone.
Come on! Come on!
I might have to restart my computer again. I don't know if it's my computer struggling or if it's my net starting to cut.
Could be.
I could be just having a bad net day. I don't know what to say. Hopefully it fixes itself. I don't know how to fix it.
Wow, it's real bad.
It's just
Yeah, it does like a word and a half, and then it lags.
What the? Keep those eggs there!
You let us know, chat. Can you hear us okay? Are we going?
Oh, and
We can hear? Okay.
okay, maybe it's maybe that helped.
Maybe it did help. I don't know. I'm really sorry.
I am too.
Maybe you need to reset your wireless router.
Stand still, will you?
Normally you have like 1,000 megabyte. Or you're supposed to. You pay for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. Is there a way to restart OBS? It could be OBS.
It could be. It might disconnect the stream entirely, though. comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo -doo. It's almost sunshine time. Oh yeah, have you updated OBS recently? Did you know that you needed to update OBS?
I try not to.
That could be part of the problem, honestly.
Whoa! I caught the reins. That was weird.
Easy, boy.
The silence is loud, Kobold, said Alex. I don't know. He is not very good at remembering to do things like that. I have to remind him a lot. For now, though, it seems like it stopped lagging so much. So hopefully, we can at least make it to 10. If it starts lagging again, we may have to call it short for tonight, and then we'll just come back tomorrow and hopefully have a good long stream for the pants.
Yes. Because that's just a camera. That's not me trying to do a game at the same time.
It's true. Yeah, should help. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. We don't know why it's lagging the way it was. Was everybody up to having a good time, doing things, playing games?
You chose the wrong fella.
Okay. Captain.
Shiny hunting for legendary Pokemon.
I did this all before the sun even came up.
Damn. Nice. Good job, Blister.
Yeah, that counted.
Good job. And then you got Gap Tooth Breach.
Already did.
Oh, you already did. Okay, cool.
Fast.
Biggest armadillo. Closest.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Hi, Gran. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Just
Apologize in
little heads up, we're having
advance for the stream. It's
Yeah.
lagging, apparently. And I don't know how to fix it. So this is going to be a much shorter stream just because the internet's not handling it so well for some reason.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Although it might be getting better, we can't tell.
I can't tell. My internet's always bad anyway. It's a 1 in 100 chance for me to get a shiny legendary. That's a lot better odds than I thought it would be.
Honestly.
Grant said, I got a D&D session that made me want to quit this group. Uh-oh. I am sorry to hear that, buddy.
That's rough.
That's the thing about D&D. You either live long enough to see the group go out in front of you, or just never play together again, or you quit because it was terrible.
I just thought of something. What does that do? You will be treated as part of the law.
Oh.
Interesting. Why would I want that?
What does that mean?
I'm assuming that the law won't chase after me. Might make it easier to get the $5,000 bounty. Wait, Jack can't say, "Oh, I'm married." What happens? I've never.
How are you, miss?
You gonna poke me with this major boy?
Oh, my ma would turn in her grave.
Don't push him off the cliff. Or don't push her off the balcony.
I thought about it.
I know you thought about it. I know you did.
Oh. Well, that's an outfit choice. That is an outfit choice, that's for sure. I missed. Is there a way to tell the journal? Is there a way to tell? Stats. Game. General. We're at 99.5% completed.
Well, there we go. You did find a way.
Climb right up. Hang on to your artillery.
Blackwater, please.
Feeling a little sleepy? Get some winks in, and I'll wake you when we're there.
I'm gonna rest my eyes. Wake me up when we get there.
Here we are. War in Europe declared expert.
Oh, it's 1914. Yeah.
That is most likely.
1914? Do you have your dad's money?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him? Can I help you with anything?
I'm just gonna shoot him. Jack's an asshole anyway. I love how, yeah, I'm just like a marshal and they came running to me.
Did anything happen this year? 1914?
The war.
Yeah.
The Great War.
Yeah.
You won't be needing this.
Wasn't so great, to be honest with you.
No.
What do you think RDR 3 is going to be about? Prohibition?
I caught up with him. Here's the money he stole.
You are a saint and a star. Here's a token of my gratitude. I'm gonna take a few days off and go hunting that giant.
Look where you're
Prohibition
going,
started in
20s.
1920. Ended in 1933. That was 13 whole years.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross?
It's gonna be about space
I have something
cowboys.
for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. Fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
I'm going to kill his wife, too.
Thank you for the information, mister.
Actually, I'm going to cheat. I was going to ride, but...
This is a robbery.
Oh, shit! I didn't mean to... Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh. What?
John Marston Jr.? No, your name is Jack.
Come on.
That's not the same
Hey, Kapos. Hope you're doing well.
Hello. My bad! I didn't mean to accidentally throw him off. I was trying to get in the back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jack is short for John, said Gran.
It's not... No, it's not.
Lester said, still though, what do I do with a 3-foot-long spoon?
Come on, fast.
What are the materials of said spoon?
It's true. What is the spoon?
Come on. Come on. Work it in.
What is a spoon?
Hey.
My spoon is too big.
ELA. Why did you print
Let's go.
Why did you print a 3-foot spoon? Don't make soup out of it. PLA is not good for you to eat.
It will melt in said soup.
Yeah.
Gorilla glue is also not good eating. Don't do that.
It's even worse to get out of your hair.
Yeah, it's true. Grant said, why not? Why not spoon? Because PLA and Gorilla Glue are terrible for you. I don't know. You could print a big sundae.
Why?
You should not do that, Lister.
You could use it to
It's
stir
bad
paint.
for you. It's true, you could use it as a paint stirrer. That's fine. No, don't eat the tire. We're talking about 3D printed Encapus. It's a, I believe Blister printed her own spoon. Oh, you got blood stolen by the doctor today, Gran. I'm sorry.
Damn vampires.
And you ate the last of your sourdough. Oh no. I got to try a sourdough.
Damn sourdough vampires.
Cinnamon roll focaccia the other day. That was pretty good. Hi, Dell. I hope you've been doing well, man.
Hey.
Like we said, you can always reach out to us if you need anything. It's good to see you. Post the spoon, Blister.
I'm gonna kill his wife.
How do you do, young man?
Damn.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. Not rest till they've killed him with worry. And he's such a sensitive man.
Oh, he's a sensitive man, is he?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Can I kill her?
I don't know. Can you?
Yep. Chat, before you get mad at me. He killed my family, I'm killing his.
Come on, fast!
My head hurts.
Come on! Come on!
Okay. That was too steep. Horse won't climb that.
Work, you damn nag!
Hmm. I'm having to watch via the stream.
Is it bad?
No, it's just it's bad, but it's not because of the stream lagging. It's bad because my internet only allows me to watch it at like 2 pixels.
Got it.
It's not your fault. I can't react to it in good time, unfortunately. You failed to complete the Fort Mercer challenge. I only just saw that. That's not good.
Well, you're not that far behind.
Yeah, you didn't forget anything, Blister. You had a complete sentence. You're good. You had both of those were complete sentences. That's okay. Bring in the massacre, says Backrooms.
Hello. How y'all doing?
See, what would be crazy is having internet so good that you knew what I was gonna say before I said it.
That was crazy once.
They put me in a room once. A rubber room.
They put me in a sewer full of rats, and then I woke up on a cart and they said, "You're finally awake."
There aren't even rats in Skyrim. There's skeevers, but that's not a rat. There are no giant rats in Skyrim, and there's no zombies.
Hey, you're finally awake. And then there's the ever-beloved on your behalf, honey. Let me mark that on the map for you.
I tried every mod to kill that man.
Yes, you did. You can see where they made mud crabs British.
Yep, and
That's
I've done it.
crazy. You had a lot of mods in the original Skyrim. You had the Crystal the Fox mod, but only played as a boy fox. What was your name? Your name was fucking Ragnarok or something?
Ragnarok.
Maybe you were the giant rat in Skyrim, Blister says.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts.
I know him, he's my brother. Gone downriver.
Man. My brain do be braining. Except it's not.
Yes, sir. Really.
Maybe I pick up an extra energy drink from school tomorrow.
Let's be off then.
Maybe the true giant rat was the friends we made all the... maybe the true friend was the giant rat that B. Arthur made.
Okay, well, I'm killing this man too, by the way.
Alright. Alex said, I mean, I am the Rat King in Apex, so it makes sense that it carries over to other games. Man. Taxation is unfortunately also an inevitability in a lot of places. You can't live outside society, and thus you are stuck forever. That's how they get you.
I done killed his whole family.
Damn, that's crazy, dog.
You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My
Yeah, but the
name is
real
Jack
giant rat
Clark.
was the wooden rat we filled with normal rats and snuck into the cities along the way.
I see. I remember your father.
You
Oh,
better,
so
it was
we're
only
kinda
2
seeing
years
some of
ago.
those-
Come for you, Ross.
Aw, heck yeah, Alex. I'd love to see it.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found.
I know the training
You
map had a
killed
bunch
my
of shit that you
father.
could hop up in.
Your father killed
How does someone live alone in the woods with social interaction?
I saw you.
How does someone live alone in the woods without social interaction with stable internet connection and
Then you
electricity?
shot him like a dog.
And I'll
Well,
shoot
he
you
doesn't
like one
live in the
too,
woods.
you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
And I don't think they had internet back in Jack's time.
No.
And I don't have stable internet for the fucking life of me.
Both knees, the crotch, the gun, and the hat, and right in the dome. I'm making him hurt all the way up. depending on how quick he is.
I feel like you guys are standing too close for a duel.
Okay, to be fair, he had a revolver, and I just shot him with a 1911. I feel like I cheated.
Yeah.
The quacking made it amazing. Oh, look, he did the thing! Redemption!
Oh, yeah, you sure got up there. How did you manage to get up the side of the mountain? Could not find rat spot, but could find high spot. Oh shit, we did it!
I skipped because I don't know if that's, Oh, look! 100%!
Heck yeah!
Cool. Let's go see what the Bureau uniform looks like.
Oogie.
I've never
Good
seen
job,
that.
you 100%ed.
Wow. Well, kind of. I still have achievements I can do. I can 100% it on Steam.
Yeah.
It just requires me to kill a bunch of people, though.
Which you can do in Undead Nightmare instead of this game.
Nope. There's no marshals in Undead Nightmare. At least I don't think there is. To be fair, I never...
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Actually, no.
Is the pant complete? No, unfortunately, Ancapus. Kobold over the weekend figured out that they were like 6 sizes too big.
I had to,
and
cut it down and resew it twice.
Had to completely unstitch everything, and then had to cut it down by 2 inches on every piece, and then restitch everything to get caught up to where we were the last time. It is caught up, though, and now they're quite a bit smaller.
Actually, no, hold on. That's not a bad looking that's actually not bad. If my head wasn't
like one of the
clipping
guys
through
that
it.
shot your dad.
Hold on, my head's clipping through it. Hold on. Let me. Yep. My head is clipping through.
Yep. Well, they didn't actually redo anything in the game, so...
They weren't
makes
expecting
sense.
anyone to
100%?
play after the 100%.
Big forehead.
Or they were expecting this to be a John Marston uniform. But, okay, so that means that all I have is a couple of achievements to do. But it is 10 o'clock, stream has been lagging like hell, so we might cut it here. That is 100%. Next time it's going to be Red Dead Undead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare. Or we could choose to do a different game.
Or we could choose to do another,
yeah,
true. But we will, I think, be ending it here, because we did finish the game. It just lets you continue, even though there's nothing left to do. I mean, there's a couple achievements, but I mean, barring...
Well, see, now you can go ultra kill mode and just take out everybody everywhere.
Well, that's actually one of the achievements.
Is it?
Yeah.
Killing everybody on the map?
No. No, wait, what does the marshal uniform do?
That's a good question. I don't
Oh, the
know.
law just won't touch you. I can just kill everyone.
Yeah, so I was right. Alex said you could do golf with friends, Kobold. Hitting balls with your acquaintances, Kobold.
No.
Basketballed.
But, yeah, I think...
Make some hats one day. We've already made some hats. We can definitely make more hats, though.
I actually need to make you a hat, Farley, so that will come up soon.
Oh boy, a hat for my big ass head.
Well, you'll have to decide what you want. But
You're gonna put it on, and it's gonna go down past your ears.
I'm curious. How does this work?
Ever heard of the name Martin?
You just kill, I think. Don't hurt the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no bounty.
That's crazy.
Cosplay pack on Humble Bundle. What? For what game? Making circles roll into holes with your close ones. What kind of hat, though? I don't know. I don't know much about hats.
I can teach you.
I have a big-ass head, and no hats really fit me or suit me. I can wear wide brims and I look okay, but...
I mean, I'm a hat maker.
And Capo said, I like sports hat. I like flat caps. Or not flat caps. What are they called? Flat brims?
Like a baseball cap? I can make you a baseball cap, but that's...
And Kappas was saying I like sports hat. I have a big head for my size? No, I just have a big head in general. I got... Let's see. Where we at? I got 23-inch circumference around my dome, which is pretty fucking big. Like normal people standards. They're pretty big. A leather knight helmet? Oh, that sounds sick.
I can do that.
Leather wizard hat.
I can do that if you wanted. A witch's hat? Big witch's hat? Or wizard hat, I guess?
Hey, we got the same head circumference. Neat. My head is swooging from a 6'8" height like a mega mind head. Excellent. Kobold is normal.
Define normal.
Well, you're about average size for a stormtrooper.
It's fair.
I'd say that's about as normal as you could get.
Anyway, I do unfortunately say that we're gonna cut it there. We're cutting it about an hour early. Just because stream has been acting up, and I think I need to go reset my router.
I got a headache.
I can't help that. But we are. Yeah,
I know.
I think we're gonna end the stream just like that. Unfortunately.
Okay.
We will figure out which game to play next Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll just dive into where we are in Oblivion. That doesn't really require much.
Go back to Spore.
It's either gonna be our Undead Nightmare. I don't want to do Spore.
Okay.
I don't want to do Spore.
Right.
I will do Spore. I promise I will do Spore, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that at Monday. I don't. It'll either be Undead Nightmare, what is that? What is
Alex said, "How do you do with horror games?"
I like horror games, quite a bit actually. But I've also got a couple other games that Boy got me that we might dabble in and see.
Yeah, you should. We'll set up like a poll or something in the server, so that you guys can get your requests in.
Yeah.
For now, though, we hope that you have a good day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. That you eat good food, drink water, and get plenty of sleep if you can. And we will see you all tomorrow for Kobold to work on his pants.
Yes.
Can golf be an option? Do you want to do golf, Alex?
We can do a golf.
I don't.
So we can do a golf stream. That can be one of the options. I can't guarantee that will win the thing, but we can do a golf stream.
We could put it on there and see.
We could put it on the poll and see what happens.
Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.